the left-hand one was your 5-iron. So it will be a slightly different sort of movement and feeling. But this is your backswing before, again, turning okay, but there's a little bit of that. Now, this part of the movement here is okay. When your arm gets sort of left down parallel, having a sort of shift to that right side, obviously on this side, is fine. It's then from here that this shoulder, this hip now are going round the corner. Your body now is going to start almost like shifting and reversing back towards that left side. What you do is you sort of keep going to here, then you get to the top of your backswing, and now as the club gets to the top of the backswing, then you start trying to move down at the same time. Now, as you're swinging the club in the first few shots, maybe you're not swinging it quite so fast, so there's less force on that club produced onto your body, so you're able to move to the left side okay. As you start swinging quicker, there's more speed being thrown on your body. Now, if you look at this shot here now, this next frame, that's probably just before impact. The next one now is just after impact, okay? So somewhere in between there, your hands are probably more in that position, just slightly behind the ball. Yeah. Haven't quite shifted here. You watch this one here now with a 9-iron again. That's fine, but as we get to about here now, again, you've had more shoulder turn there in the backswing with a shorter club, which we would expect really to be less of a backswing. Now as you start moving, see that?
Yeah. Yeah, I see.
So you're starting to move now, and you're posting up on that left side. So when you come back into impact now, there's just at impact. Yeah. You're more on that left side. The hands are now kind of getting a bit more in front there, okay? There's more sort of shift onto that. Now from there, what we want to try and do, there's a rotation extending up to the shot, which in this one you didn't do too badly. So you see your right hip going a bit forward there, but that's your old mindset to try and get from back here. I get to my left side, I try to my way. And I think for years, especially those who played around sort of the Faldo era, weight shift was always kind of like fold the forearms here, and then that one, I remember for years sort of trying to emulate Faldo's swing, and that was kind of how we did it kind of thing. It was like, I go this way on the way back, and I go this way on the way through, and if the club's going this way, my body's going that way. If the club's going this way, the body's going that way with it. When in reality, if you look at all the tour players, like you would do when you're throwing a golf ball, the club is going this way. As the club now goes in this direction is the continuation of the movement around your body, which to a lot of people they call the backswing. In reality, the backswing is when the weight shifts over to this foot, and then the downswing is when that shift now starts going
the other way.
Exactly, yeah. So as the club is going towards target, your weight shift now is going that way, and that's what we sort of seen a lot with these sort of force plates that people use under their feet. You can kind of feel where the body, actually see, should I say, where the weight shift is going. Like I say, on tour, the average is when their left arm is here to somewhere up about there, they're already shifting a lot of their weight over to that left side there. Okay, and if you look at this 9-iron here now, I think from memory that sort of the backswing there, that's similar. I'd say you've got more of a backswing with that 9-iron. There's your chest has turned around more, okay, and you have more of a rotation with effectively a shorter club. Now, okay, this is a bit later on the session, so you are maybe warmed up a bit more, but equally, the fact it's not massively, I wouldn't say you've hit like thousands of balls, or less than that, to be fair, but you're able to turn here, so your shoulder turn, and this is something, if you look at the tour players, they get their left arm to parallel by almost getting 90-degree shoulder turn, and as they get to here now their body's just falling, and as I say, you at the first one, I felt effortless because basically you're using kind of from this one. Sorry, when you get to here now, this movement here is just effectively just following the gravity. You're not trying to do anything. You're just letting your weight just go, just fall. Yeah. So when you get into a good position, you're almost getting that sort of slingshot kind of effect, as we said. You've moved here, just gone, boom. Yeah. So it's an effortless movement as opposed to being here, having the club swinging down as fast as you can, what throws you back, and you're trying to go against the tide. There's more effort in that movement, isn't it? Yeah. Hence the reason why it's sometimes a bit ground first, a bit pulley to the left, and with the shorter irons a bit higher. Yeah. So just be mindful if you're on the course and you're seeing some of these higher shots, some of these left shots, okay, you're probably doing a little bit of the left-hand one there where you sort of, a little bit of sway is fine on the way back, but you've got to make sure when you get to about here, the weight now is already starting to shift back to target, as we can see with this one on the right nicely, okay? So, and again, with all these movements, Pete, you can do it too much and not enough, If like one you had where you got here and you did this move but ended up kind of over here somewhere and the club's coming down, so you just thinned it out to the right, which again, it shows it's a rare shot. I mean, when was the last time you hit that shot? Probably like 4 or 5 years ago, if not more. So it's a complete rarity, that shot. So it shows your body was in a different position. Obviously, every now and then you can do it too much or not enough. But definitely getting that shift to move this way. Again, a lot of the things in the swing are good. Okay, turning nicely. get that shift to happen before that club comes down. That's always the sensation that people then say, oh, I get a pause top of the backswing. You're not pausing. The club is effectively still moving, but you're not moving the golf club from there. Yeah, you're not actually moving it, but it's moving in space.
It's in relation to you, of course.
Exactly, yeah. Okay, mate, good stuff.